Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and part 2 of Wednesday morning's video where Kira was celebrating being back in the garden.
Come on, Harry.
This is Kira, and for those of you that don't know her, she's blind and she hasn't been in the garden for a long time. She's being bullied by one of the other cats. This is Harry, and Harry's blind.
Woody, don't.
This is the bully himself, Woody.
Woody, don't.
It's not only Kira that he's bullying. There's another cat called Harvey. She's also very nervous. And as I said to you yesterday, if they show signs of weakness or nervousness,
Kira,
he is on them. He's not the only one, but I've got him on Woody watch, so I keep an eye on him now whenever he's around the other cats. If you enjoy the video today and you'd like to know more about my blind cats, how they live their lives day to day, the good days, the bad days, the happy and sad days, that's this weekend. It would be wonderful to have you at the channel, but could you give us an all-important like and subscribe please, and any comments and questions you may have. They love this. This was an old board that was across the top of the wall because the cats were going up the bank and getting out through or over the fence. So I put that old board across the top of the wall, and it worked perfectly. But then it rained and the board collapsed and it folded into this tunnel, and they love it. All of the cats love it. The blind cats, the seeing cats, they all use it. So I've left it there. The tabby on the left is Tigger. One of their friends he can see. Scoots, the ginger ninja, the blind ginger ninja, caused chaos this morning. A lot of the cats didn't get any breakfast. About a week ago he started a new game whereby he doesn't come in for breakfast, and he's doing it so that he gets his run around, his games. But when I go in to plate up their food, Scoots goes off. But this morning he took it too far and I couldn't find him. In fact, it took me hours to get breakfast sorted out, by the time I did find him, most of the cats had gone. They didn't get any food. Those that were still around, I think they told him off, because I was down by the kitchen at the bottom of the stairs, he was up top, and there was a commotion. I heard him, and by the time I got to him, his fur was a little bit dishevelled and he was still growling. So a cat or cats had got to him and probably told him about their displeasure. He deserved it. Scoots never knows when to quit. He got his breakfast. He was one of the lucky ones, but as I say, a lot didn't. The tabby cat over the back is William. William is my senior blind cat. The cats have been in the garden this morning, but it's still, they have played, but it's not like it was a week ago. In a way, it's still subdued. I was reading some of your comments, and thank you all for your kind words. It's an awful feeling to, did I make a mistake by not bringing him in? Probably. So nothing I can do about it. I just have to live with it. But Ruth, I think what you said, I couldn't have put it better. Dipper was the glue that kind of held them all together. After the FIP virus in 2022-2023, there weren't many survivors. Most of my cats died. William, Dipper and Frodo were the only blind cats that made it through. And then Dipper and Frodo
Kira.
Both got another virus which nearly killed them.
He's gone now, Kira.
Frodo pulled through. Dipper was left with that problem with his backwater.
Kira.
So to get him all the way through that, then for him to lose his sister and to lose his best friend in 2023, to get him through that,
Kira.
and to lose him now, because I didn't get him in on Thursday night.
Coward.
Anyway, we carry on. Kira's back in the garden. My biggest problem now is dodgers. I have no idea how I'm going to tackle that problem. We'll see.
Come on, Kira.
Kira was back in the garden again this morning and been up the tree. She started to go down onto the driveway, so I went and got her back and brought her into the garden. It won't. She won't be cured of Woody overnight, but with help, she will.
Well done, Kira.
She'll come around, but in time. Once she gets used to the fact that she can actually play in the garden and Woody won't be allowed to bother her, then she'll be a lot more relaxed. At the moment, Woody is still around and he will still make his presence known. Anyway, yeah, I was going to say, your comments, I was reading your comments, and No Name, you are right about the cardboard boxes. They are not meant for outside. I needed something quickly, and we don't have the shops. I don't know where you live, but the shops that most people, superstores that you see in the UK, US,
I've got to go and find Scoots.
Europe, we just don't have those here. And our access to some things is limited. I needed something quickly, so I wrapped up the cardboard box and put it under the bougainvillea.
Mabel.
If I put boxes, and I have used boxes indoors for them to play, but the cats rip everything to shreds. They will play in it for a couple of hours and they'll be in and out, in and out. They'll all have a go at it, but then it gets ripped. And the same goes with my furniture, my bed, cabinets, cupboards, whatever is. If it's a soft wood, then they will have a go at it. It usually happens at night when I've gone to bed. But I'll show you a video of my furniture, my sofa. They have literally shredded it. Fergus is the worst. Harry does it.
Well done,
Dipper
Mabel.
was another culprit. My bed is all shredded. Kitchen cabinets are shredded. Doesn't matter how many times I tell them off, they still do it.
Well
I wish
done,
they
mate.
would go outside
Where's
and
Scoots?
shred trees, but I suppose fabric is softer. And with them being in of a night,
Well done, you. Well done.
your comments actually are important to me. Oh, here come the brothers, Fergus and Jasper. This is Jasper on the left. Jasper is older, and Jasper and Fergus are both village cats. There is a third brother. I know where he lives, but they both came up from the village at different times, and they both ended up staying. But the other brother, he is identical to these two, but he never moves from the village. He stays down there.
Are you going back up the tree?
So yeah, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Your comments, it gives me a chance to talk to people. Nearly everybody that I've known here over the last 20 years, English people, they're all gone now. And my phone may not ring for weeks at a time. I go shopping to shops, but it's all local people. I've got a few English neighbours, but that's really about it. So your comments giving me a chance to talk on video, to answer your comments, it's all tied in. The comments, the views, the subscribes, all are important. So please carry on. I hope you've all enjoyed part 2 of the video, and as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later. And please keep on with those subscribes.